Honey, let me tell you something. All I kept feeling off you today was they can't compete with me because they don't compare. Honey, let me say it again. They cannot compete with you because they don't compare to you. You got that one of a kind type of energy. You got that star power type of aura. Okay. I absolutely love it. You come in, you take over the show, you take over the room. The energy shifts when you walk up in it, and people are trying to figure out what happened, and then they see you and they say it makes sense why this energy shifted in this room, honey. Okay, people stare at you because they are so amazed at who you are. Okay, people can just feel your energy when you walk into their presence. All right, I absolutely love that. They cannot compare. It's just something about you. You're so unique. That is your superpower. I'm definitely sensing like you are the blueprint. You have your own sense of style. Okay, you have a confidence about yourself where you don't even care to be a part of the crowd. All right, you're not meant to be behind the scenes. You are literally somebody that's meant to be front and center. You have that energy. You're not meant to be hidden, honey. You're meant to be seen, and I absolutely loved it. You got like that Beyonce type of aura, that Beyonce type of energy where it's like you may not be somebody that is out in the crowd, like you stay out of the mix. So it's like when you pop up on the scene, when you go out or something like that, it's like the whole world stops. World stop. Okay, carry on. You have to tell these people carry on. Okay, like hold the press, hold the paparazzi. Okay, I'm also getting like pose for the camera because, honey, you are somebody to watch. You are somebody to look at, somebody to admire. And I absolutely love that. Look at that. It says keep that vision big. Honey, you are somebody that is meant for big things. I'm seeing like New York Times Square billboards, okay? Where it's like, whoa, look how major you are. Okay, I need that to be filled up in your spirit. You can be somebody that is an artist. You can be somebody that has a podcast that's about to blow up, or something that you're doing is about to like go viral. You can be one of those people like a content creator. All right, I absolutely love it. But it's just something about you, my love, that ooh, it's like it just keeps people like the eyes to stay on you. Okay, you keep people stuck, you keep people hooked. I love it. It says come out of hiding, embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. You cannot hide that power you got. You can't. You're literally born with this. Okay, you literally born with that it girl type of energy. It doesn't matter how much you try to dim your light. It doesn't matter how much you try to be all humble. You're going to still steal the show. It is what it is. I absolutely love this replenish. You might be somebody that, since you have so much of this power, you may be somebody like when you do step out, you have to like come back home and you have to like regroup, okay? Because like I'm sensing like so many people want to pull on you, want to tug on you, want to like have a conversation with you. So like your social battery can be drained a lot because people want to be so attached to you. I absolutely love this. And I have like this, oh, you got like this switch. This just came through. You got like this switch about you. You know, like the Mel Monroe effect where she's like, you want to see something, and the person she was with was like, yeah, sure. She was walking down the street just regularly, and she just, it's like this inner switch happened, and then next thing you know, she's filled with like everybody taking pictures of her. She's surrounded by people like taking pictures of her, and she did the switch. I feel like that's what you got. You got this type of switch where it's like you chilling, you know, you're vibing, you enjoying your own solitude, and then next thing you know, you ready to go out there and you ready to step on the scene, and everybody is like, who is that, yo? Or look who just came out type of energy. And I absolutely love it. That's why I said like pose for the camera. Like the paparazzi is out there. Okay. And I absolutely love this because they know, you know, they say like people who are always on the scene, like you lose your power, you know, you lose that type of like, you have more respect about yourself when you're not like seen all the time. Y'all know how I be with my quotes, so y'all know what quote I'm talking about, and y'all be helping me out. So y'all drop that in the comments what quote I'm talking about. But it's just like familiarity is like it like devalues your power, your energy, whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But so you're like somebody who's just don't be out in the crowd. And it's just like, so to finally see you, it'd be like, oh my goodness, okay. Oh, I love this. I definitely feel like people always tell you and they always compliment you on the places you should be, or you should be so much further than you are right now. I'm definitely hearing that you hear that a lot. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I definitely feel like you have people that like ready to be supporters of you. Okay. I really feel like you are so supported by whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like your whole personality, you who you are naturally is the gift. You don't have to be that type of person that needs to go learn a new trade or whatever to really enjoy the fruits of like how this life got and what the world's offering you. I feel like you just simply existing is the gift. It is the power. Look what I just said. Receiving the fullness of life. They go these cards, card in. That's what I'm talking about. You are the gift. Like your existence is enough. You are more than enough. You are so worthy just to wake up and just enjoy what this world has to offer to you. I love this. Look, it says alchemy. Okay, the reward at the end. All right. I definitely feel like you are somebody that know how to like, you know what, you could have been somebody that really didn't understand the power that you hold, but now you have learned how to just like transmute that power into like your boost. Okay, like you know how to use it now, and now it just made you so much more powerful because it's not even a sense of you being scared of it. It's just like you like saying, look, it's a time and place for everything. When I'm ready to pop out, I'll pop out, but right now I'm chilling. I absolutely love this. Whoa. But yeah, you got that star power. You got that energy of like Beyonce, but like that aura, like Mel Monroe. You can be very like people can say you mysterious because of the fact that you're not so in the scene, and people can like always kind of like spot you out in front of in the midst of everybody with that Beyonce type of energy, and like but the mysterious come from because I think Beyonce the same way where she's not always in the midst. She barely posts or something like that, and it's like she doesn't really over explain herself. Ah, I like that. Okay. But I absolutely feel like that's who you are. You really feel that your privacy is very important. Your solitude is something that you do not play about. Like you need that. Okay. I really love that. All right. It says don't hold back. You are somebody, I feel like you don't hold back who you are no more. You could have been somebody that tried to dim your light to make other people feel comfortable, but now you just like you know exactly who you are. You know that type of power that you hold, and you are not afraid of it. And anybody who is around you that cannot absolutely stand by you and don't be intimidated, they weed themselves out. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like somebody has a really small group of friends. You don't really talk to that many people because yeah, people be weird, all right. So I'm just sensing like you have experienced some weird energy before in your time. Because people it was like they try to and I'm also getting you didn't have people try to copy you. You didn't have people that tried to like be like you and they failed miserably. Like they could not do it. Okay. And because it's like who you are is naturally who you are. You don't fake the funk. Mm-mm. You naturally just this. You can have a really great personality, is what I'm getting off you. You can be very funny. Okay. You can be multi-talented, is what I'm also getting. Naturally beautiful, where you don't need a whole bunch of all the designer stuff. You can make literally, you could probably like thrifting and you make it look like a whole designer outfit. Like you make your outfits, you make the scene, you create, you know what I'm saying? Like everything about you is just so T. I absolutely love it. I'm also getting you have features about yourself that you see people going to buy. Okay. And that's crazy. You can have like the beautiful natural curves. You can have the full lips. All right. I'm definitely getting like you just have like a really perfect nose, high cheekbones. Like it just like you have features that people are naturally trying to go buy and you have it. You was born with it. Okay. I'm hearing your genetics is on point. All right. I absolutely love it. It said embrace transformations. Things are different now. And I feel like you're in a space where you say, you know what, I'm ready to pop my okay, I'm ready to pop it now. All right, I'm ready to come out of hiding. I'm ready to really go up on that scene. From here on out, I will go ahead and take over the room and with no care in the world though. So I'm definitely feeling it says inner power, that confidence, claiming your place. these cars, I be speaking and it be so much trying to come out. So I know y'all be hearing I be getting tongue tied, and I love that y'all love me for it. But it be so much trying to come out. So it's like I be saying stuff and then I see these cars and it just confirm everything I'm saying. I absolutely love that you have that inner power. You're not afraid of your power no more. And it's like you can have so many opportunities coming your way, honey. Success already got your name on it. I feel like you, when you are somebody, like when you go to an interview, you naturally get it. Okay? Like, in the person that's competing for the position, they may have to do a little extra, but you just come in there, maybe crack a little joke. You know, you have a very welcoming personality, spirit about yourself. And it's like, he was just like, dang, you know, like, how do you do it? And it's like, you just do what you do and you do it beautifully. Okay, look at that. All right, peace. I feel like you are somebody that you shine how you shine as well because you remove yourself from peace. I mean, from toxic people into peace. Yep. You don't play it. That's why I was like, you don't play about your solitude. All right. I feel like you grow so much when you are literally alone, when you can just sit down and get your thoughts together. And I feel like you call back all your energy. And that's why you got this big glow about yourself. That's why people want to like attached onto you because you're like this power source of just bold, beautiful, confident energy, and also just so secretive and so like mysterious. And it's like it makes people just so curious. Okay, people just want to dig in your business. All right, they want to be attached to you. You can have people right now that is literally trying to like, they only shine because they can say they know you, or they probably bring up old memories with your name in it, and it gives them the cool points because you are involved. So that's definitely coming through for somebody, y'all. All right, but look at that, stability is coming through. Okay, stability, and then celebrations coming through. I really feel like when people come and see you, honey, they ready to celebrate you. All right, I feel like you got people that really do adore you, people do admire you. That's definitely coming through. All right, they really just see you as somebody who is like, they really value your opinion. So I feel like people, like when they want to look for an outfit or they have some advice that they need, they really trust you is what I'm getting. Okay, I feel like you are somebody that's really trustworthy, that's also coming through. All right. Like when somebody's looking to get they ish together or get that confidence up, they look for you. Is definitely what's coming through. Cause honey, I feel like you are somebody that do not play. All right. You made decisions. You say what you mean what you say. I love when that channel coming through, y'all. Alrighty. I also feel like the type of man that is in your life that's you calling in, if you haven't have your person already, is somebody that is really big on knowing how to have a backbone and that can literally stand by your side. Like, you cannot have a weak masculine around you because you are somebody that really just needs somebody that is very secure within himself. Okay, because you can literally make somebody insecure. You can, and that's just what it is, and it's okay. Ooh, it started thundering. Ooh, I like that. It means I finna get some good sleep. But look at this, honey. I also feel like with that, you are somebody that people cannot overlook. But I'm also getting like you have told yourself, because it's probably been opportunities and things that you had coming your way, like blessings you wanted to have, and like you probably didn't take those chances or take those opportunities because you wasn't ready. But I feel like in this inner power that you hold right now, you're ready. Okay, this can be with something with your business. This can be with something of your dream, or just you simply just like I said, taking over the room. Now I feel like you're ready. I'm hearing I'm ready. Yeah, you're ready now. You're ready to be that big dog that you always was. Okay, one more card for the collective. One more card for collective. Okay, we got the Kings of Cups. All right, I see another masculine, another masculine. That's why I feel like you're calling in. But I also just I feel like this is you too. Like you have a balance with your femininity and your masculinity energy, and it's like it's working well for you because I also feel like it's you taking action. All right. With everything that you're saying you're going to do. That's why I say you mean what you're saying, you say what you mean, because this also giving clear communication. All righty. And also just being so strong in how you feel and removing yourself from feeling like you need to play small for anybody, having that confidence that you know that you always should have, all right? But that inner power, honey, is beautiful. It's beautiful. You're so hard not to be seen. People have to like stare at you. They have to admire you, honey. They always trying to get in your be in your contacts. You can have people hitting your DMs quickly and a lot. Okay. I'm definitely just seeing a whole bunch of options laid out for you. All right. And I absolutely love this. So that's a message I do have for you right now. I am Aries Bentley. I am cheering for you. The universe is definitely cheering for you. And I will see you very, very soon.